All right. Sorry, a little bit of a late start, but at least it should be a clean start. I had all of the normal problems that I was expecting, trying to get it started, but worked through them, and then pushed go. So hopefully everything will just work now, right? That's the dream. All right. Well, welcome back. Night 4 for Groove Coaster 3. Let's just throw a bunch of numbers out there. Yeah, Night 4, Groove Coaster 3, stream number 10. This is my 10th in a row since I took off all of last week. I streamed every day last week, and then this is the third day of this week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, 10 in a row. Hey, Fuchsia Sniper, how you doing tonight? Anyway, I'm gonna do basically the same thing I've done the last 3 nights, which is play some Groove Coaster, take some requests, chit chat with y'all, and I'm probably gonna go for about 2.5 hours, thereabouts. So wrapping up around 10 Eastern time, and then I had a request. Excuse me. I definitely made that worse. I had a request to do Poppin' music next, so I will probably do that. But I think I'm going to take a day, at least one day off in between. So probably come back on Thursday at the earliest. But reasonable. Like Thursday's reasonable. You're doing good? Me too. I had kind of a busy day today. I was out running some errands, and I got home right at 7 and just like threw some food in my mouth, and then came down here to like turn everything on and get going, which is why I was just a little bit late, but it's alright. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna just get things started.
Press any button to start.
I had a glass
Welcome
slide
to
down
Groove
here.
Coaster.
Where did I put it?
Control the game using either the left or right booster. Use the luggage rest if you like. Customize.
Maybe I'll find it in a minute.
Select game.
I love that little theme song. It's so good. It's cute. It's a happy tune.
Select song.
I saw this in here earlier,
Select mode.
like earlier in the week,
Let's
and I didn't play it, so now I'm gonna play it.
How to play.
You know,
Let's play the next
Fuchsia,
song.
it's so funny because I know this song too. I think it's Evangelion, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a song that I recognize because I have a friend that whenever they're over, they're always finding this song on all the different games, and they're like, oh yeah. Whatever anime it is from an anime for sure, and whichever one it is, I haven't seen it. How's that? But I know the song.
Select Let's Groove. How to play.
Whoops. Interesting last note.
Play results.
Bye, Dad.
Failed.
That was a fail? Ah.
Let's play the next
Boo.
song.
My dad did a hit and run on my stream. He's here. He's gone. Hello. Goodbye.
Select song. Select
This
Let's
seems
Groove.
dumb. Let's do it.
How to play.
at that, the red and green. Oh, and they put a little star on top at the end. How cute.
Play results.
Are you winning, son? Well, I wasn't that time, was I?
Play with an IC card.
The one
to
song
get
that
a
he
new
was
song.
that he was
You'll
here
play-
for, I failed. So, I guess the answer to that would have been no.
Press any button to start. Welcome to Groove Coaster.
He was probably like, "This game makes me dizzy. I'm leaving. Bye."
Customize. Select game. Select song. グルーヴコースターでは
Sleep. I don't want to play that because it'll put me to sleep.
Ready for taking off.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
Sun breaks them out and burns their eyes. I'm about to float in the sky so high. Yesterday just gone. It's a beautiful dawn of a new life. My heart is growing much louder. Can you feel that? It's a that I used to dream for a long time. It's a brand new world that's waiting for me. Get ready for taking off. Get ready for taking off. Get ready for taking off.
Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select song. Select mode. Let's groove.
Let's see if I can get through an 8 tonight, since I didn't get through one last night.
How to play.
right.
Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select song.
甘い香り鮮やかに世界は君で同じ場所に気づいてしまった
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play. Play results. Clear.
Nice. At least I'm playing a little bit better
Play
today.
with an IC card to get a new song. You'll play the game for free at the new registration.
All right.
Press any button to start. Welcome to Groove Coaster.
If anybody has any requests, just let me know. If anyone wants to make me struggle through
Customize.
playing the matching game with Japanese, let me know.
Select.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep playing whatever. A whole lot of whatever.
Select song. How to play.
Just along for the ride. Excellent. Excellent. I do see what you did there.
Clear. Let's play the next song.
I passed
Select
over a
song.
Eurobeat song earlier there. Yeah.
Select. Let's groove.
No girls driving cars, but still like Eurobeats. That's okay.
How to play.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't get that at the beginning, and I didn't get it at the end either.
Play results.
Out of steam for song picks.
Let's play the next song.
You're out of steam for trying to struggle me through reading Japanese. Something from the game folder that we haven't seen yet. I think that's a lot of things.
Select song.
I wish Daytona USA was in here. Just because it would make me laugh. I know it's in My, which is... I was so delighted to play. So, Gunslinger Stratus. I have a story about that. That game, I will tell here in a minute. Something with this mixed in, but I don't think we did this
Select mode. Let's groove.
by itself.
How to play.
It's got a nice groove to it. I like it. It's funky. Dig it. Had a nice sound to it.
Slayer Ball.
Kind of a swing beat.
Clear.
Okay, so I was gonna tell
An IC card to get
a
new
story
song.
about
You'll play the game for
Gunslinger
free
Stratus.
At the new registration.
So, I don't know if you've seen that game, but it's got like two guns, and then they've got like these little magnetic things to them, so they like snap together, like side to side and like top to bottom, and just like they're crazy. That's the controllers, you know. And then the game, like I don't fucking understand it at all. I was at the arcade and I was like, oh, what's this game? And I was there for a free play event, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try it. And I'm like, you know, going around and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, whatever. And so I like walked away, and then I came back later, and It was like somebody had started a game and started the tutorial for the game and then bailed on it. And so I was like, okay, cool. So I picked up the guns and I'm like going through this tutorial, which is completely in Japanese, but I can kind of, follow along with the pictures a little bit. And I think I stood there for 6 or 7 minutes in this tutorial. And remember, I didn't even start at the beginning. Like, somebody else had started the game, and I picked it up after they left. So I'm like, holy shit, this is like a 10-minute long tutorial on how to play an arcade game. No wonder I don't fucking understand what the hell's going on. So that's my story about Gunslinger Stratos. G0 from G Darius. Okay, I can do that. And how much airtime is on the Groove Coaster? I don't know. I hope a lot. It does give me kind of butterflies in my stomach. So it seems like there's a decent amount of airtime. That's actually like my favorite thing on roller coasters. Airtime. Love airtime.
Press any button to start. Welcome to Groove Coaster. Custom. Select.
Yeah, I just love crushing down some huge drop and then coming up on, a nice smooth,
Select
cresting
song.
hill, and you're just kind of like, for like 2 or 3 seconds, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the best. All right. What are we looking for? We're looking for G0.
Select mode. Let's groove.
Ceramic Heart. All right.
How
Are
to
these
play.
things that you saw when I was scrolling through earlier? That works. Totally works. Nice. It's like Pump. The holds, build, combo, and bar.
Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song.
You hope Groove Coaster doesn't evolve into making Nausea a chart gimmick? I feel like if you're prone to it at all, it's already nauseating.
Select song.
What am I looking for? Ceramic heart.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
Oops. All right. At least I'm passing some A's tonight.
Clear.
Good. Oh, I even got an A.
Let's play the next song.
I will take it.
Select song.
Wait, what is this? Sounds cute.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
I see your favorite ride there, Fuchsia. I was just waiting for the break between break between games to talk about it. All right, let's talk about King Dakar. You said Six Flags. Isn't King Dakar? Isn't that Busch Gardens? I thought that was Busch Gardens. Let's look it up. King Dakar. No, you're right. Six Flags Great Adventure in Jersey. Oh, okay. This ride. This is the one. It's basically just like Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point, except a little bit taller. Got it. I have not ridden King Dakar. I have ridden Top Thrill Dragster, and yeah, I mean it's a rush for sure. It's just it's decidedly short, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, that like the acceleration from the start is just like awesome, and then coming, cresting the little top hat. Yeah, definitely some great airtime there. And so yeah. And that's in Jersey? Interesting. I did not know that. Like, I knew of it, but I didn't... Guess I didn't realize where it was. Alrighty. As I recall, too, wasn't it like... I think Top Thrill Dragster opened, and it was the tallest coaster in the world for like a week, and then King Dakar opened, and it was like, haha, just kidding. I feel like that was one of those Cedar Point released their plans like a little bit too soon, and Six Flags was like, can you just make ours like 10 feet taller? And they're like, yeah, okay. All right.
Press any button. Welcome to Groove Coaster. Control the game using either the left or right. Customize.
Human.
Select it.
My neck's making a lovely sound. A lovely grindy sound when I turn
Select
it.
song.
It's probably not good. I know I played this on, I think, the first stream,
Select mode.
but I don't know how many of you have actually played Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Let's
I think
move.
the extra chart of this is hilarious, though, because it's basically like... It's basically mimicking playing
How to
the
play.
game. Playing Necrodancer. Like, look at that. Hopping around. And then it's like all arrows. So yeah, it's not that that was hard or anything. It's just like whoever made the chart is like has actually played Crypt of the Necrodancer like enough to make a themed chart.
Let's play the
Totally
next
gimmicky, but like appropriate for that. Do I have rubber mats on the floor like I did for 2DX? The answer is yes. These are the same mats actually. They normally live here with Groove Coaster
song. Select
and
song.
UB. I just appropriated them for 2DX while I was playing that, since I happened to be standing over there for so long, and it was nice to have a little bit of a cushion.
Select Let's Groove. How to play. Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select song.
ある金曜の夜のことだったんですけど、
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
Look at him go. Oh man, that song almost did what 2DX is always doing to me.
Player
It's like, haha, song's over. Nope, just kidding. There's still more.
Clear.
You didn't stop playing, did you? Because you're gonna fail now.
Play with an IC card to get a new song. You'll play the game for free at the new registration.
All right. So Fuchsia, is that Six Flags? Is that like your home park? Pretty close to you? Great Adventure. Unfortunately, there's not much of anything near me, amusement park wise. So like, I would adopt Cedar Point as my home park, but it is about a 4.5 hour drive away in another state. But as far as like amusement parks that I've been to the most, that's the one. All right. I can remember playing on here a song that has a weird chart that like just stops for a while, and you end up just having to like, you know, read it around the screen for a while because it doesn't move anymore. And I can't remember what song that is. I mean, I know a few of them do that, but this one seemed to do it for a long time, and I don't remember what song it was. I'm kind of like looking through to see if something reminds me, but so far I haven't seen anything. So, and I could be thinking of an earlier game too, that maybe that song's not around anymore. Halcyon has a different note at the beginning speed up for each chart, and there's an odd lib on the coaster drop. Nice. I just played it because it sounded cool. I was like, this sounds alright, let's play it. Oh yeah, so you're saying yeah to Six Flags Great Adventure is your home park? So you're an East Coaster, I guess.
Press any button. Welcome to Groove Coaster. Customize. Select game.
I'm trying to think of what parks I've been to out east. Because I'm Midwest, Indiana.
Select song.
I've been to King's Dominion in Virginia, I think, right? It's the only East Coast park that I can think of that I've been to. Where was I going? I was going to go to...
Groove Coaster.
Well, I went through all of that already. It's recommended for beginners. I guess I'll just be friends.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play. Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select song.
I know it plays this song in attract mode, so let's see. Let me hear it.
How to play. Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select songs. Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
a little tough.
Play results. Fail.
I have to say though that the
Play with an IC card to get a new song.
when they designed this cabinet, they either gave it some real thought or got really lucky. I'm not sure which because I'm not an audio engineer, but they've got two speakers right here, like right just past the controllers, and then there's two more speakers down here on the cabinet, and then the subwoofer down in the middle, and just something about the positioning of them, like even though they're not very far apart, it gives you a lot of stereo separation, and songs that have those types of effects, it has a very like 3D sound feel to it, even though yeah, like I don't know, it just sounds really good. It's refreshing actually, because a lot of music games don't actually have very good sound systems, or they're okay, like they're fine, but they're not like remarkable in any way. They're just they're there. All right, y'all are being
Press
quiet.
any button to start.
I'm gonna play
Welcome to Groove Coaster.
another game here, and I have another dumb story I can share, so I'll do that after this one.
Customize. Select game. Select song.
Oh, why not? You love dumb stories.
Let's groove.
It's not even that much of a story.
How to play.
It's actually sort of a like behind the scenes of the stream, behind the streams, right?
Select song. Select mode. Let's
It's
groove.
another song I know from Drum Mania.
How to play. Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select song. Select mode. Let's groove.
Another funky sounding tune. I like funky sounding tunes.
How to play. free at the new registration.
Okay, dumb story time. So, beginning somewhere in the DDR streams, so a couple months ago, whatever, right? I started putting in overhead cameras over whatever the controller is for the game, because I thought obviously other people do that too, but I think it's nice, and it's nice to be able to, get a good look at like how the controller works in the various games, since in general that's kind of the most unique thing about all of these games, right, is how it controls. Anyway, I mentioned before that I have a drop ceiling here, so there's like it's ceiling tiles with a grid that holds the tiles, and I have a little clip that holds the overhead camera. And here, let me tilt up on the main camera so you can kind of see where the overhead camera for this game is. So there you go. I guess I can tilt a little bit more, can't I? So you can kind of see like what I'm dealing with here with the ceiling grid, and I have, like I said, a little clip that that holds the camera up there, which is great because it's perfect, because it's pointing straight down, it's out of the way, and I can get a good overhead shot of pretty much any game. The very first time I did it, though, I didn't have that clip, and I kind of just like, what did I even do? I took it wasn't even this web camera, it was a different one, and I just kind of like jammed it up there on the ceiling and like taped it with some gaff tape, and I think I like pinched it between the tile and the grid or something like that. It worked. It was pretty it was pretty janky and kind of precarious, but it got the job done. But these clips are super handy. And here's the thing, though, is I keep saying that whenever I switch to a new game, it's always like a 3 or 4 hour process to kind of like get all of the equipment moved and get it, set up for the next game, and just kind of putting the stream back together and making it all work right. And part of that is I end up having to like take this camera down and move the ceiling tiles and yank the I have another dumb story to tell that I'm just noticing up here. But anyway, and then taking that clip and moving it to another game. But here's the dumb story. This just came in the mail for me today, because over the weekend it was actually when I was setting up for this stream, I was like, I took the clip from it was over Technica. It was like right here, and just moved it on down for Groove Coaster. And while I was doing that, I was like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Why do I do this to myself every time? And I was like, why don't I just buy a bunch more clips? And then I can just kind of leave them. I can leave them on the ceiling, and then I just have to move the camera every time. But that's easy because part of it is just like getting it positioned so that it's reasonably centered and I have a decent shot of the controller. But I was like, if I just leave it there, then the next time I decide to stream that game, I don't have to do any of that. I just screw the camera back on and I'm ready to go, right? So I got myself four more clips, and then there's a fifth one. It's got the same clip in it, but it's also got like these little extension rods, because I've noticed, especially on Technica, I thought that the picture, the controller picture, was a little bit small in that stream, but there wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. I mean, I could zoom it in a little bit, but this web camera, the resolution it's fine, but it's not like anything spectacular. And so, you know, if I zoomed it in, it just started to get kind of pixely and fuzzy. So I figure if I have some little extension rods, I can, you know, lower the camera down closer to whatever controller that I need to. And also there's a little like adjustment piece in here too, so that you can kind of like tilt the camera on axis a little bit. So which this has happened a few times where either the game isn't quite level, or once I get the camera up there, the tiles, like the grid is leveled. Like I remember when they installed this whole ceiling grid, like they had out the laser level and everything, so it's all nice and level. But that doesn't mean that, you know, once I get the clip installed on the grid and then put the tiles back in, that the tiles don't kind of sit on it in a way that kind of makes it a little bit crooked, if that makes any sense. And so having a little bit of adjustment where I can, you know, just tilt it by a couple of degrees, you know, in any direction to kind of get it just right will be nice. The other thing too is with that adjustment, I'll be able to like turn the camera on axis as well, which right now the problem that I'm having is it's just a little screw post, and it's, you know, there's a tripod mount in the base of this web camera that I have up here, and so I just like screw it in there. But of course, unfortunately, like, you know, the depth of that hole is only so much. So like I turn it until it stops, and it's not necessarily like straight. So I've been putting like some little nylon washers in to kind of give it some space so that I can like back it off a little bit and try and make it straight. In this case, it's actually turned 90 degrees. So if I were to show you the entirety of this overhead shot, it's actually going this way, and I've just turned it. But I would be able to adjust that too. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Dumb story, not really a story, more of a little bit of a like behind the scenes of these streams. Some of the little toys that that I've acquired to try and give you all a little bit better view and just make it a little bit nicer. That's the hope anyway. All right, let me readjust this. And like I've said on previous streams, I'm always trying to keep everything out of or keep messes out of view of the camera. So like, if you saw it while I was tilted up to the ceiling there, you know, that the wire for that camera is not the greatest. But it's like, it's off camera, so it doesn't matter, right? I try to keep everything on camera looking fairly neat if I can. And then hide the messes if there are any. And there usually are, because there's always like 10,000 wires coming out of the game and running around to try and make everything work. All right. Well, I hope that was vaguely interesting to somebody. Back to the game.
Press any button. Welcome to Groove Coaster. Control the game. Customize. Select song. Select mode. Let's groove.
How about a Naoki song?
How to play. Let's love again.
Definitely sounds like a Naoki song.
Play
It's not a
radar.
bad thing. Like, I like it.
Clear.
Oh, good. I'm glad you found it interesting. And it is a lot of work. But I'm always just trying to find ways to, like, just make it better. Like, if you go back to my early streams from, like, March or April of last year, at the beginning of the
Let's
pandemic,
play the next song.
man, I mean, at that point, I was just kind of like, oh, let's do this. Like, it just seemed like something to do since I was stuck at home, right? And I was just kind of like pulling together anything that I had lying around
Select
to
song.
make it work. And then, like, over the course of, you know, the last 9 months or whatever, it's just been like, hey, it would be nice if I could do X. It's like, what do I need to do for X? And then I try and get that thing. And, Yoster, get a webcam for each game. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. The thing about that is those clips are $3.50 a piece. So, not that big of a deal. Webcam's more like, you know, a decent one. It's gonna be at least 80 probably. So I'm probably not gonna. I know you're kidding, but I can't get real excited about just dumping a whole bunch of money into a bunch of webcams that would mostly just be sitting around all the time, right?
Select mode.
Which also, like I said, the hard part of it
Let's groove.
is getting it positioned once the clip is there. Just, you know, twisting the camera
How to
onto
play.
it is not that hard. So, like, I feel like just having a bunch of clips is cutting out a significant amount of the work. $3.50 worth for sure.
Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song. Select song. Select mode. Let's
That
groove.
sounds goofy.
How to play.
Please hang up and try your call again.
Ooh.
Please hang up. This is a recording. Please hang up and try your call again. Please hang up.
Quartet theme reborn. Okay.
Play with an IC card to get a new song. You'll play the game for free. Press any button to start. Welcome to Groove Coaster. Customize. Select game. Select song.
I think I actually played this on an earlier stream. What is this from? It looks like, is this from Space Harrier?
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
Oh, it's a multiplayer. Oh, that's the name of the game is called Quartet. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Let's play the next song.
Go through the Sampling Master stuff. All right. Won't complain about that.
Select song.
Let's groove.
How to play.
It's a run and gun shooter. Okay.
Clear.
I'm looking it up right now. Oh wow, it's old. 86.
Let's play the next song.
Huh. Cabinet kind of looks like Gauntlet. Nee, I don't know that I've seen this. I don't know that I've seen it.
Select song.
What was... Was Pit Pat Beat... Was that last song, or is that a second song? Battle number 2. Apparently, not in English.
Select. Let's groove.
Check me on those.
How to play.
I'll catch it in the next game, but I wasn't seeing that.
Play results.
Okay, Pip Happy was referring to where the song came from.
Clear.
Should have jumped on the naming convention and called the smaller quartet duet. I saw Quartet 2 when I was looking it up. I thought it was a sequel. Is it not a sequel?
Play with an IC card to get a new song. You'll play the game for free at the new registration.
It looks like a different game. I mean, not a completely different game, but it looks... The screenshots I'm seeing here look different than... Well, maybe not. I don't know. It definitely says that both came out in the same year, though. So, yeah, maybe that is weird, though, that they decided to just call it Quartet 2. Should have called it Quartet Duo. Then it wouldn't sound like a sequel. All right, and then what was battle number 2? Where am I finding that? Quartet for 2? That would work too, I suppose. Battle number 2 is in the game.
Welcome to Groove Coaster. Customize. Select game. Select song.
Is this it? I'm guessing. Which is also why I didn't see it when I looked under B.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
You forgot to turn off the translation on the wiki. Nice.
Play the next song.
That's okay. At least we found it.
Select song.
the cover. It's that Sega arcade that's closed now.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
I think it's like a landmark in Akihabara.
Play results.
A Gunslinger Stratus 2 song with an art cover of a closed arcade as an assign. Well, so the arcade,
Play the next song.
as we've discussed, like, this game is, what, 3 years old, at least? The one that I'm playing. And I think that arcade just closed, like, months ago. So...
Select song. Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
unless you play the game with active players, you remember it not being intriguing enough for you to keep playing. I told a story about that, about
Play with
the game
an
earlier. I don't know if
to
you
get a new song.
were
You'll
watching
play the game for free at the new
like an hour ago.
registration.
I was talking about my experience with Gunslinger Stratus, which was like I didn't understand what the hell was going on, and I jumped into a game that somebody had abandoned in the tutorial, and ended up playing the tutorial for like 6 or 7 minutes, and I kind of understood a little bit more what was going on then, but I was like, holy shit, I'm in a tutorial for... I didn't even start at the beginning, and I'm in this tutorial for 6 or 7 minutes. I was like, this seems complicated. And, you know, the whole illiteracy thing. All right. Looks like we're down to about the last 20 minutes, so probably another couple of games.
Press any button to start. Welcome to Groove Coaster.
But yeah, I agree with you. It did seem like it was one of those games that was meant to be, like, linked and
Control the game
played in a
using
multiplayer
either the left,
fashion.
Customize. Select game.
Otherwise, it probably wouldn't be all that exciting. But I'm not surprised that it's hard to find active players, because, I don't know.
Select song.
The game seemed difficult and rather unapproachable. I had only tried it because it happened to be free at the time. Sounds kind of wild.
Select mode.
Yeah, I can't say that
Groove.
I don't think I've seen anyone really playing it either.
How to play.
Yeah, it's definitely not a casual game. Not at all. Nice.
Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song.
Yeah. I did like the like magnetic gun controllers. That was kind of cool. Just like, you know, attaching them together in different configurations.
Select song.
I didn't really know what the hell I was doing, but it was like, hey, this is neat. And I will say also that like I realize it's not. I don't think it was first person, right? I think Gunslinger was third person, but like first person shooters, especially competitive first person shooters, are pretty much my least favorite game, least favorite type of game, and that's like, I'm not trying to shit on those games. Like, I understand why people like them, but that's not fine. But in my case, like, I suck at them,
Select mode.
and
Let's groove.
I'm terrible at them, and I don't. It's like
How to play.
it's like a vicious circle, right? Where it's like, I suck at them, so it's not fun, but it's not fun, so I don't want to get better, so I'm just gonna keep sucking, and so I just don't really want to play them.
Play results. Clear. Let's play
You've
the
heard
next
this song in Club Santana. I don't know if it has an English name. I'm sure it has a romanization. Here, I'll leave it up on screen for a
Select
second.
song.
Maybe you can whip out Google Translate and figure it out. Take a screenshot of it or something, of the title. Actually, I guess I can do that. It's coming up Night of Nights. Like nighttime of nights, K-N-I-G-H-T. is what that song title's coming up as. Were we doing Sampling Masters? We were, right?
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play. Play results. Clear. Play with an IC card to get a new song. You'll play the game for free at the new registration.
All right. Ooh, excuse me. About 10 minutes left, so
Press
probably
any button
this is
to
gonna be
start.
last game.
Welcome to Groove Coaster. Control the game. Customize. Select game. Select song. Select mode. Let's groove. How to play.
I play in after school. I will go to shopping room. Second hand, book store. Eating break, roaming around. いつもの同じ映画のそんな今日は私が金曜日。学校終わったらすぐに食べに行っちゃおう。いつもと同じウィークリー中
results. Clear.
All right, I feel like I should end. I know I have two more songs
Let's
left,
play the next
but I feel like I should end with the closed credit sequence. What was it? Link Fever, I think. It's like ending the Beatmania stream with "Thank you for playing," right?
Select song.
She has a chainsaw. That's cool. This sounds fun.
Select mode. Let's groove. How to play. Play results. Clear. Let's play the next song.
All right. Here we go. Last song for tonight. The
Select
last song
song.
for this series of Group Coaster streams.
Select mode.
And like I said in the description, it's not that I won't play Group Coaster again. I'm just not going to play Group Coaster next.
Let's groove.
Oh, let's see. I'm going to challenge myself. Hopefully I can actually pass this 8.
How to play.
ハーモニー奏でよハートに伝えよみんなで一緒に歌
to get a new song. You'll play the game for free at the new registration.
Okay. Well, that brings us to the end of another stream. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up and giving me some more suggestions and just hanging out, talking about roller coasters. That was cool. Amusement parks. I hope we all, well, I hope those of us that want to get to go to at least one this year. Cross fingers. Yeah. So next stream will be Papa Music by request. I'm probably going to start with Adventure 15 since that is the earliest one that I have for the system unit that I have, the PC. What do you call? You maybe know what I'm talking about. Because, gosh, Papa Music's had so many different system units. Because it started on DJ Main, right? And then it went to, what was it? Firebeat? Was it Firebeat? Or was it Twinkle? I would think it was Firebeat. And then Python. And then PC. I think I'm getting that right. I could be wrong. It's been too long. All I have now... So, funny story about Papa Music, actually. The Papa Music cabinet that I have is the third cabinet that I've had, I think. Because I really wanted to get Papa Music because I liked it. This is a long time ago. And the only one that I could get was an Animalo cabinet. So I had an Animalo cabinet, but it wasn't really what I wanted. I really wanted like the classic, boxy style Papa Music cabinet. I should save this for the Papa Music stream, right? But I'm going to tell it now anyway. And so I had that cabinet for a little while, and then what happened? I sold it, and then I had a second Animalo cabinet. Why did I do that? I don't even remember. And then finally I was able to get the one that I wanted, and then, but like I progressed through several different versions of the game by getting new cabinets for a while, but then once I've settled on this one, it's all been PC. So anyway, I have lots of Papa Music stories to tell, so I'll save those for the Papa Music streams. Looking forward to that. That is another game that I really enjoy but don't play enough of, so it'll be fun. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. I will not be on tomorrow. I just want to take a break. But I will be back probably Thursday or Friday. I would assume Thursday. I don't know why it wouldn't be back on Thursday. Of course, now that I say that, something will happen, right? And then I won't. But I'm planning on Thursday probably. And otherwise, thanks again. And have a good night, everyone. Bye.